So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate, I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now, so it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
You could be worse. You could be stuck with some...
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary, responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
Kannst du mich jetzt hören? Das waren die Standardeinstellungen wieder.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay, I can pick you up on the way back.
Naja. Könnte besser sein.
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Ja, bin ich.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear. It matches your mood. See you down there in 5. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Kann er nicht mal rennen? Oh. Let me
Set course for
drive.
Fort Solis.
Meet me.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
No fair. Can't drive. Ist über eine Robbe gefahren.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so your plan B.
Chairman, listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Lockdown in full effect.
I'll head to the atrium and make contact there.
Man kann nicht rennen.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Ich müsste das Spiel beenden, dann hört der Timer auf. Also die Demo. Das Vollspiel mit Timer. Ja, wie gesagt, es ist ja kein Ende. Es ist das Vollspiel, aber da ist halt eine Stunde, die jetzt im Hintergrund läuft. Das heißt, wir könnten auch so spielen und dann plötzlich im Satz hört's auf, weißt?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Nope. I've had this on way too long.
Ja, so mache ich das schon. Ja. Das ist so wie mit Resident Evil Village damals. Da war ein 30-Minuten-Timer da drin. Wobei, es war nicht das volle Spiel, aber naja. Ähnliche Situation halt.
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather's in full swing here. No idea why you tried to repair the hull. Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistant suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
This place really is a relic. Ah, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Na, haben wir's jetzt?
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing. Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yeah, it's been a long day. I'll head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms?
No.
Paint the picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the light?
Well, not anymore.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
Oh, you know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable. It's not natural to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours? I knew it.
I'm not the one responding to a lockdown alert.
I'll be fine. The backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
At least it's sinking in.
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked mine.
Well, I'm not drawing a dog on mine.
It's a frog?
Oh.
Door locked.
Drinking on the job?
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated out here.
We both know that wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Door locked.
No power. That's not ideal.
Es ruckelt aber ganz schön manchmal.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Hell of a storm on the way. Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea. Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
It worked.
What did?
The i5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Same tactic as me. Can't miss birthdays.
Really?
You literally said, "Don't get me anything."
That sounds nothing like me.
It's worth a try. Bingo!
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
haven't seen one of these in years.
Nope. Kackhaus. Warte, wir zocken schon eine halbe Stunde? Mir wurde gerade gesagt, dass ich noch 30 Minuten habe. Doch gerade erst angefangen. Wenn das so weitergeht, sehen wir nichts mehr.
How do people solve these? It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Gut, dann höre ich mal auf, diese Kleinigkeiten zu begutachten.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Well, that's new. Still no sign of anyone. Who could they be?
Maybe they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars, feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
Level 3. Access required.
Remember that time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? He lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station. I just heard it.
Huh. Well, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating. I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Level
Yeah.
5.
I'll keep
access
looking.
Okay, I'll
required.
try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay. Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah?
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth? What?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you... What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters. Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Level 5.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Access required.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Ooh.
Level 1. Access required.
Whoa! This takes me back. That's a start. This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it. Quiet taste, I guess. You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Door locked.
Hello? There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger. Honestly?
Friday 13th.
I couldn't help myself.
I'm
Down.
already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Da musste ich vorhin auch noch dran denken. Also ein paar Mal der Sound, der Hintergrundsound, gab manchmal so einen leichten Ton von sich. Ja, in der Richtung. Nicht ein Medical Bay. Steht nirgendwo. Ich glaube, wir werden hier keine Leiche mehr zu Gesicht bekommen.
Door locked. Level 5. Access required.
Ich meine, mir ging es eigentlich nur darum, einen Eindruck zu bekommen. Also mir gefällt es schon mal, wie das langsam aufbaut, wie man sich diese Sachen anschauen kann, die Hintergrundstory und wie die beiden miteinander reden und das noch alles lustig ist und dann irgendwann ticken sie aus. References to old horror movies. Alleine? Ne. Ich hätte der Tante gesagt, dass sie mitkommen soll. Geht doch nicht alleine hin. Noch nicht bescheuert. Jetzt bin ich wieder hier. Ach, hier gibt's ein Gym. Kann ich da was verhauen?
Door locked.
kann ich nicht.
In my youth.
Were we even up here back then?
Diese kleinen Spielereien sind auch lustig. Das sind so wie früher. Früher in Spielen war das was ganz Besonderes, wenn du mal Klo spülen konntest oder einfach den Wasserhahn aufdrehen konntest oder einen Knopf drücken konntest an einem Automaten und dann eine Cola rauskam oder so. Das war schon was ganz Besonderes.
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Ich laufe nur im Kreis rum. 15 Minuten sind noch übrig. Habe ich gerade die Nachricht bekommen. Hier kann man ja noch weiter runter.
Level 2. Access required.
Na, es ist eine Demo, es war immer klar, ne? Es ging um den Eindruck.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean. Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it. I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? What makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? Is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds.
What happened here? I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed. I wonder where that goes. What were they burning? Ooh, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes two of us.
Access denied.